Hey guys, Kyle here. I know it's been a minute since I got a video out. I've been rather busy, as a card shop owner, and it's exhausting. But I got some information that might help you guys. I'll just get started here. So, I got a time saver here. Pre-stamped, pre-return address label envelopes from the post office. I didn't know this was a thing. I looked at it online. I came across it on the post office's website, the official post office's website. You can get them pre-stamped, pre-return address labeled. I did the math. It's like if you order a box of 50, it makes them 98 cents a piece. But if you order a box of 500, they're 78 cents a piece. Now, I was normally buying a stamp for 66 cents. And then after I bought the stamp for 66 cents, I would get an envelope for like 4 cents. So it'd be like 70 cents. So it cost me, it's 8 cents more. Yeah, I know it raises your cost, but it's a time saver. It's a time saver. Like, if you are just doing like one order, you just grab that, write their address, and you're good to go. If you are doing multiple orders and you print them or you use little stickers to go on there for their address, it's so much better. Because before, we had a sticker for our address, a sticker for the customer address right here, and a stamp. And if you have a day like we had today with 145 orders, you have to sticker 3 times. If I sticker 3 times for, I'll just round up to 150. That would be 455 stickers, but instead it'd be 150 stickers. So 300 stickers. I don't know the exact math on that, but it's a time saver. And when you get to a point where you're doing hundreds of orders a day, I felt that it was worth it. Now you can get just pre-stamped ones. A case of 500 is like $20 cheaper, but the $20 to have my return address label on there is just great. Just super great. It's a time saver. And I always talk about margins. Margins being one of the biggest things you want to focus on when you're doing Tcgplayer. But in this scenario, I feel like the labor saved makes you more money. Just because if you would have taken 20 minutes to sticker all those, that's 20 minutes you could be listing cards. That's 20 minutes you could be sorting cards. 20 minutes you could be cleaning up your area. That's all I have to say about that. I think it's worth it. Yeah, so there's that. Yeah, you can make your own decision. You don't have to do that. It's just an idea. Now, I got these right here. These are extra ounce stamps. So when I first started doing Tcgplayer, for the longest time I would just put an extra regular stamp on my envelope. I didn't know that these are like 25 cents, 24 cents each, not the roll, but each stamp. And that's less than half the price of a regular stamp. So if you have, an envelope with more cards in it, you can just sticker one of those on those. It's super simple, but it might be something that you don't know or you might overlook just getting started. So I did get my card sorting machine going, so let me take you to that. Alright, so I got the card bot from Card Castle. Now, what this machine does is you can set whatever settings for sorting that you would like. I have it set out to pull out any cards on the right 45 cents or 49 cents or higher is what I currently have mine set up at, and anything on the left will be lower. Mine's been taking about 500 or 600 cards an hour, roughly 600 an hour. Like I said in the other video I made about why I decided to get it, was you could say you could do it faster, but this is running. So I just finished doing orders, and this ran while I was doing orders. So it's just someone working in the background for you. So even if you could do it faster, there's just that much less work that you now have to take care of, and it's just in my background. Now, I have mine on the floor. The lighting seems to work better. When I had it up higher, there was just so many lights in the store that it was too bright. And it just wasn't tuning right and wasn't reading the cards properly. But what's cool about this is all the cards it picks out on the right it'll have a list, and I go double check the list, make sure the sets are right. There's like 1 or 2% error, what I've been noticing. It takes like 2 minutes. Go fix that, and then you can send it as a file to your email. So I would send the file over to my email and then download it to my computer, and then I can just upload it to my Tcgplayer inventory. You just import it to your staged inventory, and boom, there you go. You import it to staged, move it to live, and you are set. Now, I am almost out of my 500 count envelopes box, my last one, so I have to order more, and probably tonight or something, so I don't forget. But they're actually really good. The machine's really good. We have kind of shifted our focus, so we did list everything, but now we're listing cars that are 49 cents or higher. It's what works best for me. It takes less space, and I can kind of move my bulk below that. But like, you could list everything. I just don't have the room at the moment to list everything, especially when I have hundreds of thousands of cards. So I would say kind of choose what you want to do, but for me, it's just cars that are 49 cents or higher that I'm listing right now, because I have so many cards, and it's what works for me. The thing is you're gonna find what works for you. I think the key to be successful with this is to share your knowledge with others. Freaking let the knowledge flow, because we're all, as sellers, we're in this together, and we can learn from one another as easy as possible. I got something else to show you guys. I don't think I got a chance to show it in any of the videos. Like I said, I've been super busy, but check this out. So, yes, my water bottle. But I got these toolboxes. So these are actually really nice. I have all my inventory stored in these right now. Now, like, I can use this top drawer. It's small, but we can use it for other random storage. But all my inventory's in these drawers here. So I can kind of just roll around in my chair, get to whatever I need. Now, I do have some extra inventory up the top. That is part of the reason we want to only list the cars that are 49 cents or higher at the moment, because we want to just run this inventory down some and try to get it all in here so we can use this top counter space for anything else, sorting cards or whatever. Just extra little space when there's 2 employees right here, and I think that'd be nice. I had thought about doing too high on these, but I don't know if I want to drop another $800 for 4 more of these. I like them a lot. I don't know. And I like the idea of being able to roll around and kind of just get to stuff pretty easily and lazy, but they work. I love them. They're very heavy duty. I got them from Lowe's. I think they're like $160 a piece, plus tax. Like I said, the top drawer, you can't use it for a ton, but it works because there's like, you can't use it for a ton of stuff, but like, you could put your shipping supplies in here. Like, I have shipping shields, different size, bubble mailers, a random bag of bubble wrap, and printing paper and address labels, and a random binder of cards, apparently. But they help you declutter some of your stuff. Now, I know you guys have seen the shipping shields, and I got the peel and stick shipping shields. I know that box is disgusting. Don't judge me for it, please. I need to replace that box. It was a used box, and it just ended up with our inventory. But I know you guys have used the shipping shields here, or have seen me use them, not necessarily use them yourself. I like those a lot. They run about 9 to 10 cents a piece or so. I think these with the sticker tab is like 10 or 11 cents. Don't quote me on that. I'm really tired. These are my OTS packs for Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. But I got this box of envelopes. They're very thin, but they fit cards in them. So I don't know. I've seen another seller was using these, and I received the cards with no damage or no issues, and you can hold like 10 or 20 cards in these, like super great. Just tape that. I guess you can do the lick and stick, but no, I'll just tape it. Tape it closed. I ordered 500. We went through, I don't know how much that would be, 50 to 75, maybe 100. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I have any issues with them. They are like $25 for 500, which is like 4 cents a piece, which is cheaper than top loaders or shipping shields, but they're flimsy. So I use them on like cheaper orders that are like 50-cent cards, or like, I don't know, four 50-cent cards or 5 50-cent cards, or just cheap stuff. Yeah, so I will say my biggest updates for right now was pre-stamped, pre-addressed envelopes, the card sorting machine that's doing great, and testing out those coin envelopes I got from Uline. Like, yeah, these are called coin envelopes, but they fit cards. I got them from Uline. I'm testing those out. They're thin, but I think with cheap cards, I think they'll be fine. And it keeps the cards all in one place in the envelope. So right now, I'm picking out my good bulk and getting it on Tcgplayer, while some of my lesser bulk will sell, create more space for me over here. I might change my mind and get a second set of these here shelves in like a few weeks or a month or tomorrow. I don't know. But the current plan is less cards in the inventory, but better value. And for the longest time, the lower value cards worked for me, but I'm trying to change some stuff up. I applied to sell Magic on Amazon, and I currently sell Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon on Amazon. Now, I've been selling Pokemon on Amazon. The profit margins are kind of low, but if you pick, you get your bulk, you pick out your good stuff, send whatever's not good out. It's still money made. And Yu-Gi-Oh! I just sent Yu-Gi-Oh! In for the first time, so I don't know how well it'll do, but I sent them about 6,000 cards, and I'm gonna test it. I'm still waiting on Magic approval, which is weird because I applied for Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic at the same time. Got my Yu-Gi-Oh! Approval 2 days ago, and I don't know. Also, if you are a shop owner, do UPS and USPS pickups, because I don't know why I waited so long to do that. Like, I was taking everything there, and I've been getting more and more orders, and the post office is like free pickup, and UPS is $8.50 for a pickup, but if you have something being delivered, like if you talk to your delivery driver, he'll probably just take it. If you already have labels on it, he'll probably just take it. Like, I talked to my guy. We had a different driver for like the winter season or like holiday season, and we got our driver back. I was like, "Man, how you doing?" He's like, "I'm doing good." I said, "Hey, so I got all these pickup orders I've been doing because I don't want to bring this to the UPS. I'm busy. I don't have time for that." And I was like, "I'm paying $8.50 for the pickup orders." He's like, "Oh man," he's like, "if you have your labels ready and you are already getting something delivered, then I will just pick it up for free." And I know that's only $8.50, but that's $8.50 I don't have to pay now. I'll look through the distribution orders, see when it's coming, so I have something delivering tomorrow. So I made sure I had a box of Pokemon for Amazon ready for pickup for tomorrow and labeled. So when he comes tomorrow, like noon or whatever, he'll grab that box for me. Now, we mainly ship single cards, so I don't have a bunch of like UPS packages for like booster boxes or cases or whatever, which I don't know if that's better with UPS or the post office. Like, I stick with singles. It's what works for me. Now, regular post office pickup, I schedule that Monday, Wednesday, Friday, the day that my directs are due. any other Bubble Mailer stuff, any other like boxes or whatever, they'll pick up. And then the white envelopes, I just hit the drop box on my way home because it's not really out of the way. It takes me maybe adds about 1 to 2 minutes to my trip, and I just throw in the drop box 100 envelopes, 200 envelopes, whatever. Now, I think that's all I have for today. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment. And if you have any advice, feel free to comment. I'm here. I'm all ears. I will try to check the comment section the best I can. And I'm hoping to grow this with you guys. I appreciate you watching. Y'all have a great day.